You might be wondering how real estate salespeople work, what we do, and how we close a sale. You may have thought of selling a property or even changing your profession into the real estate industry. Well, first of all, contemplate in yourself if this is what you really want to do. Anyway, if you have sold any item before, then you already have the basic sales techniques. There are just quite a few differences with selling a property, and it is learnable. A reminder that salespeople's ultimate goal is to help clients find their best home. With all the questions that will be asked, you should be knowledgeable enough to offer beyond their expectations and assist them for their convenience. By the way, this is me looking very happy after I assisted a client to a 2-story house and lot and paid to reserve their unit on the spot. I want to share this experience for another closed sale. A potential buyer sent me a message asking basic details of the project or the house itself. After I responded to all of his inquiries, he was satisfied and basically told me that he wanted to view the actual site. I immediately set a schedule for our site tour the next day. Early morning getting ready. This is what I do. I choose an outfit that would make me look presentable and professional, and if not, a casual outlook would be fine. Since I have sold my car in Cebu, here I'd rent one for my site tour. This way, I'm ready to pick up my client in case situations occur that will hinder our meeting. Also, I don't want to look haggard and exhausted from riding a jeepney or a tricycle. My client arrived at the site 2 minutes earlier than me, and that is very unprofessional, I know. This is one thing that I should change because a professional salesperson should arrive 15 to 30 minutes early of the time scheduled. My client, pointing at the car saying, "Nabiyaan ni mo gaandar sa sakyanan o?" "Ah, okay ra sir, naa akong mga iro," I replied. Then I started presenting the subdivision and said, "In this area, ongoing pang construction sa mga units nato sir." Then I chose one finished unit that we could enter, so I let him see how the units were to be delivered, and it was fully finished. Fully finished, meaning the unit is already livable. Kitchen sink and cabinets are provided, painted walls, partitions, and tiled floors. All you have to do is to transfer your furniture and move in. After explaining everything to the client, I then start to ask probing questions to assess if the client qualifies to avail the unit. Do not be afraid to ask questions like, who is going to pay for the house, or are they comfortable with the price, and so on. These questions will lead you to closing the sale. As you can see us there in the corner, I now let him know the requirements that he should need and set a schedule to visit the company office since he'd like to reserve his unit. Yahoo! And this ends our site tour. And as for me, since this day was a Sunday, I brought my dogs to go for a ride. Moving on to the reservation day. Here I am, riding a tricycle going to the office. I couldn't provide footage of what's going on inside the office since we cannot disclose any information. But congratulations to my client for his new 2-story house and lot. And congratulations to me as well. I received my incentives already. After all, I have succeeded in helping my client find his best home. And now, it's time for me to go home.